Okay, make sure I have the volume up loud enough. There goes one of the X's. Hey YouTubers, I did know a while since I've updated. I decided not to do that eat thingy I was talking about because I didn't have the courage because I'm missing some teeth, and now I have to have surgery again because the people here, sorry to say, are kind of stupid. Doctors here, I'm sorry to say, are stupid and stuff. I have to admit, now I understand the jokes about some people in the South. Not all. Not all of them are stupid. Not all of them are. But there are some people here that are kind of stupid. Act stupid. But there are some people who are generally nice and have been nice to me, and I appreciate those people. I'm gonna have surgery again to have half tooth taken out that they didn't finish taking out. Also announcements. I'm Pokemon Sun on my game. I got the new 2DS. I'm having it charged right now. I'm gonna be breeding Pokemon that you probably can't obtain in Sun. From Black 2. No legendaries because I already traded those off. There's some right here on the screen thingy. Okay. So I'm going to be breeding many Pokemon, even from Red and Blue, who have rare abilities. I'm going to be taking Pokemon from Red and Blue. I haven't finished Red yet because I had to transfer my data from my old DS to my old DS. I dropped in the toilet on accident. It was an accident because I was... my arm's like jerks since I've been on so much medication. If you have a kid with ADHD, do not put them on medication. Just try to take them to therapy. Just try to deal with it yourself. Do not feed them caffeine. Don't hyper them up. Do not feed them anything with color dyes and stuff like that. Okay, I'll get off that now. So I'll show you my person. Okay, my gamer tag is capital X, lowercase x, and this is named after a band. Roy's is spelled capital R-O-Y-Z, capital X, lowercase. Let me redo that. Okay, first letter, it's a long ass name. Capital X, lowercase x, capital R, lowercase o, lowercase y, lowercase z, uppercase x, lowercase x, and then the numbers 17, 1701, like the Starship Enterprise, 1701. Yeah, I'm a Trekkie fan. I only like Spock. And he's gone now. But, that's my gamer tag. You can add me as a friend, VIP. I don't have much friends or VIPs because, since my old 3DS was, sorry to say, fucked up, I could not do trades for a very long time because the battery would drain like no tomorrow. So now I can do trades for a long period of time, breeding a long period of time. I will do breeding. I will trade you Pokemon with special abilities from mainly Blue. I'll trade you a level 100 Golbat, and if you don't Golbat, I got an Execute that I'm waiting to get rid of. I encountered that as shiny on Sun. You can have it. If you trade me something worthy of it, I have a level 100 Kadabra, which has every Pokemon that I get that I put at level 100. It will have beefed stats. It will have beef stats, completely beef stats. Even Pikachu. Kadabra will have versatile moves. I only teach my Pokemon versatile moves. I will trade you Pikachus at level 100. No Thunderbolt. Just 1 minute! Sorry, I was interrupted to do a chore. What was I saying? I will trade you a Pikachu It varies on the gender on the game. It'll be either male or female. It varies. They will have special abilities. I'll make sure they do. The Pikachus I get usually have Lightning Rod, which is a good ability. Because if it's hit by electrical attack, it powers up the Pikachu, so you don't need the Light Ball unless you want to. Pikachu will know Mega Punch, Mega Kick. It'll know Thunderbolt, and I'll make sure to put Volt Tackle if you want Volt Tackle. I will go to the lady first to get Volt Tackle. And how I will be filming, since I don't have those stupid bot things, is filming myself and pointing, I guess, at my DS. Or you will hear me trading with you, and I will, since I have a short attention span, I might say your name. So you have to comment in the comment section what you will offer, because I'm new at this internet stuff, and I haven't figured out my new DS yet, my 2DS. I had to really save up money to buy it because my old one was screwing up, and I still haven't gotten my glasses done. So this is my first time doing an event. I will trade you stuff from Black 2, Joltik, Sawsbuck. I'll just leave the moves as is from Black 2. I will try to get the Toad Pokemon from there. Not the little tiny one, but the mid-sized one, not size, my Toad or whatever. I'll try to get something from there. I'll try to get... It will take me a while to get them because my space on my Pokemon bank is running out, and I need to freeze some Pokemon. And my subscription's running low, and I don't know how to pay it. And I've tried everything, and I got money on my Nintendo account. But that's about it. And I will be playing, depending, I'll be playing Visual Kei or whatever Japanese music I have on here on low. So if this video is banned in another country, I am sorry, you can't see it, because depending on how my ear is doing, hurting, or my mouth is hurting on this side, I'll be playing music that draw out noise around me. But yeah, I'll be doing events. I don't know for how long. It varies on my sleeping pattern. I might do it after this video. So I do not know my friend code because I'm not good at vendors and that stuff. I'm new at it, and I'm very, very slow at choosing which Pokemon to give you. So give me quite a bit amount of time to when I look away, it means I'm thinking or can't look at the camera. Give me like a big amount of time to decide what I want to give you. If you want a level 100 Pikachu, tell me up front in the comments. If you want a Kadabra, I will trade it to you. If you want Sawsbuck, Joltik, or any Pokemon that I will list in the next video, I will obtain, which I'll do in a little bit, which will take me a while, probably a few days, maybe a few days. If you want Poochyena, I will give you a Poochyena with Yawn and stuff like that. If you want your Pokemon named after a certain anime character, like Sasuke, Naruto, Goku, Gohan, Bulma, put it in your comments what you want me to name it, because if I catch it in Black 2, let me know what you want it named. I will give you personal nicknames. No vulgar slurs, no racial stuff. If you want an ONIX at level 100 and you want it named Mr. Hanky from South Park, I will do it from Pokemon Blue. If it's male, and if it's female, I will name it Mrs. Hanky, and I will trade it to you. If you want a Mankey, which is male, I'll name it Spankey, and I'll do the same for the female, because I'm I think that's funny, name your Mankey Spankey. So if you want a Pokemon with a personal funny nickname, like Mr. Hanky, Mrs. Hanky for ONIX, both genders, or Spankey for Mankey, and maybe if you involve in a primate, but it'll still be Spankey, go ahead. The Spankey name, me and my brother invented when we first started playing Pokemon because we thought it was hilarious. We got 6 cents humor, so if you want a Pokemon, if you want to make your name Spankey, tell me in the comments. If you want a Mr. Hanky or Mrs. Hanky for ONIX, and you want me to give you a metal coat, you will have to trade me a Steelix with a metal coat too, so I can give other people what they want, because I'm not a hacker at all. I'm not a hacker because I'm not smart in the computer department. So if I trade you an ONIX with a metal coat, I will be expecting you to give me a Steelix with a metal coat in return. So you can have already the Steelix already evolved, and you give me a metal coat, and then the next person in line for a Mr. Hanky or Mrs. Hanky can get what they want. So all Pokemon from Blue and all Pokemon from Blue will have, if you want a personal nickname, give it to them. They will all be at level 100, maxed out stats in the game. From that game, I will give them to you, even if you want Ninetales. If you want to name Kitsune or Kurama or any nickname you want, tell me. I will get, and it will have a special ability of Drought. I'll give you that. If you want a Rapidash level 100, it'll be any kind of gender. It has to be it doesn't matter what gender it is. I will give it a nickname of a male character of anime, female. I don't on the same gender. Don't matter, because Pokemon Blue and Red, you don't know if they have genders because they didn't come out unless it was Nidorans. I will trade you a Ninetales fully evolved because I got unlimited stuff on there. Items. I will trade you a Ninetales level 100 evolved with that attacks you can only learn on there. Body Slam, Quick Attack. It learns Flamethrower, and the best moves you can teach it. Yes, it can learn Side Shock, Energy Ball. I will keep the Body Slam because it's good for paralyzing, and keep the Flamethrower. So you can teach it Energy Ball, Side Shock, whatever. That's what I prefer. But I will trade you Ninetales with ability Drought, because even though I have these games, I have Pokemon Blue. People say it's that the Pokemon you transfer over don't have special abilities. Yes, they do. Ninetales has Drought. Rapidash has Flame Body. Depending on the Clefable, it'll have Unaware, and Pikachu will have Lightning Rod. It depends on how I encounter them. I usually do it any way possible. I can't think of anyone. I can't remember Kadabra's Kadabra's ability, but I will write down the ability. I will tell you guys in the next video in a few days what they are, and you guys can pick what you want. I'm using the Missingo code, and yes, it's in-game stuff to put unlimited rare candies on there, and it's legal. You can still do it. But I've noticed with, unlike the old version of the game, you can't encounter any legendaries. You can't encounter certain Pokemon. The only over level 100 things that I encounter is Golbat and Missingo. So and a lower level Pokemon if you have the repel. If you don't have the repel on, X repel. I will get you Chansey. Yes, Chansey, and you tell me what level you want it at, because I will be going to, what is that cave? The Mewtwo cave. Be going around, running around. It takes a while to run into Chansey. I'll just enter the cave and then run around a little bit, and then go to do the code, the Missy Ingo code, and never use repel, and fly to Cinnabar, and it takes several hours or certain hours to get which Pokemon I want, because they randomly appear. So if you want a Chansey, I've named a Bulma before. If you want a personal nickname for your Pokemon, they have to be appropriate for Pokemon. Mrs. Hanky and Mr. Hanky, that's kind of appropriate. What I'm meaning by inappropriate names is curse words, slurs. That's, not appropriate. Spankey's fine for Mankey, Mrs. Hanky for ONIX, Mr. Hanky for both genders of ONIX. And the rules are, for ONIX, you trade me a Steelix. I don't care the level. You trade me a Steelix with a metal coat, and in return, I will trade you an ONIX with the Mrs. Hanky or Mr. Hanky at level 100, and I will teach it the moves it can learn in blue, and level it up, beef it up, whatever. And it already has a metal coat on it. I will trade it to you, and in return, I expect you to personally trade me a Steelix with a holding a metal coat, so other people can get the Pokemon they want, a beefed up ONIX that is treated over involved in the Steelix. Be warned, my tower likes to shut off on its own, and we don't know why, so it might happen. I might lose connection. Be warned, I am slow at turning the pages, the boxes around, because I'm not very organized with my boxes. So it'll take me a while to do that. So you have to give me time when you personally link trade me. This is how I want to do, is you personally link trade me, and I will give you the Pokemon you want, but you gotta be patient with me. I have a learning problem. It takes me a while to figure out my DS. I'm still having trouble figuring out, because I haven't traded with this thing. I was much, because my last one wouldn't allow me to, because it died a lot because of that accident, and still worked. But it's starting to crap out now, but you gotta give me time to pick which Pokemon it is, because I randomly organize them. My boxes are all messed up from moving stuff around. So the eating thingy, I'm not doing. I did the videos ready, but I didn't want to do them, so I deleted them. I got the courage. But these are events that will, I don't know what date they'll take on. I have to be in the mood to shoot a video. Today I was. But you gotta give me like a week or more, maybe a week and a half, to be able to get all the Pokemon transferred over, all of them beefed up. Depending on how my head and my mouth bothers me, I will reply in the comments and tell you if I'm not feeling good. I'm not feeling good, and I won't do any Pokemon hunting on Blue or Black 2, but I will start doing it now until I fall asleep tonight. But yeah, this is an event. I will personally do your Pokemon a nickname. They have to be appropriate. No gang-related slurs. No bad slurs from Blue and Black 2. Any Pokemon from Black 2 except Legendaries, because I cut them off, I've transferred them, and I've traded them off. I'll get you them. Joltik, if you want Joltik, yeah, I'll go get you one. If you want a high-level Ditto, I'll get you one. A Metang, I will get you one, but it depends. I only got one shiny on there before, and it was a Joltik, and I don't have it anymore because someone ripped me off through a trade. If you rip me off through a trade, I'm not going to be very happy about it. So, I won't like curse you out or anything. I'll just be silent and whatever. And I'm not gonna be doing in-game chatting because of my ear and stuff. So I will just use what it says, the buttons. And you gotta remember I'm slow and I have a short attention span. So give me time to pick the Pokemon I want, and my boxes aren't the Pokemon you want. The boxes aren't very organized, and so it takes me a while. I have to use the search button to find it. So give me time. Give me about 2 weeks or a week and a half to get every Pokemon that you want. Allow me to just post in the comments what you want them nicknamed. My gamer tag, I already told you it. And in the comments, I'll reply my gamer tag. So you guys know, I am, sorry, I'm picking, I gotta go into there. I am gonna be 24 soon. And gaming, like I said, I'm an adult, I'm a Pokemon fan, I only play the Pokemon games, I like the franchise. So I've been playing Pokemon since Red, Blue, and Yellow, and Crystal, Gold, Silver, all of them. So, and my brother taught me everything about you beef your Pokemon up to max. You teach your versatile moves, and you'll win. Versatile attacks. Now, strategic attacks, I don't do unless it's Yawn, and I'll teach it that. Teach your Pokemon that. Oh, if you want a Dunsparce too, I have 2 Dunsparces. One Dunsparce which I will breed, and I will give you a nickname for it in Pokemon Sun that are appropriate. That Pokemon Sun will let me give you a nickname of. It's a beefed up one that I have a level 15. I don't know if it has a special ability, but it's from Pokemon Platinum, and I'll trade you level 1 Dunsparces because I can't up levels of Dunsparce. And if you want to name a certain nickname, I will give it to you too. I've been reading like crazy. And if you want a Poochyena, if you want a Poochyena, I will breed my Shiny Mightyena. This will take me about 2 weeks, maybe more, depending on my health. So you guys gotta give me time. Leave as much comments as possible. This is my first Pokemon gaming video. Oh, actually third. And I'm using my laptop to film. I'm not using my phone no more because it's running out of space. Because I got cheapy. So yeah. This is an event coming up. It will take me a week or 3 weeks to gather the Pokemon you want. And depending on my health, it might take a month. So, let me know in the comments. Oh, just give me a month because my health is trying to get my health back in order, and it depends on when I'll have surgery on my mouth. So, which might be soon. And I'll alert you guys I can't do Pokemon hunting until I'm fully healed. So, and coherent enough. So, give me a month, and I will post an update video. And I'll say, I'm sorry guys, I can't do the video, the Pokemon hunting thing until after my surgery. And I'll tell you to give me a month or 2 because I heal slow. So, sorry about that. I have health issues and I can't help it. So, put in your comments what Pokemon you want from Black 2. No legends. They have to be regular Pokemon I can encounter in Black 2, like Farfetch'd. Depending on the day, it'll appear. Because there's random breakouts. If you want if you want Perleon, if you want the evolved version of Perleon, I can't remember the name, I'm not good at Pokemon names, certain ones. If you want a Perleon, if you want an evolved version of it, if you want a Electrode, level 100, from Pokemon Blue, and its hidden ability is Aftermath. I will catch you a Voltorb and level it up and beef it up. And if you want to name it Dragon Ball, I will name it that. If you want a Seadra, level 100, and you want me to trade it with a, what is it, Dragon Scale, I'll trade it with that. And if you want it named Shenlong from Dragon Ball Z, after the dragon in Dragon Ball Z, or Dragon Ball Super, I will trade it to you. But it depends on my battle points. If you want to name any Pokemon you want after an anime character, even Beerus, Whis from Dragon Ball Z, any anime character, you have to type in how you spell their name correctly, or I won't spell it right, and I don't want you to get upset. So, be prepared. It might take a month or two, depending. So this is an update video for Pokemon events that will take me a while to round up all the Pokemon you want. So follow the rules that are in this video, because I don't want to type it all out, because you only get so much space below. But I'll type out certain few rules in it. So you know, Mr. Hanky is from South Park, and I name my ONIX as Mr. Hanky, the male. The female, Mrs. Hanky. If you guys know who Mr. Hanky is, good for you, because that's a funny show. So if you're from Korea and you want, well, I don't think my videos will go that far, because I'll be playing music depending on my mood of the day. May not reach your country because of the copyright stuff, but sometimes I have to have music while hunting Pokemon, and the music is not in English. Some of it is, some of it isn't. They're all by Japanese bands, so I hope I don't get the video kicked off, but from YouTube, because they're doing major weird crap. About that copyright crap. I'm not trying to copyright stuff. My music is what keeps me calm and stuff, anxiety and stuff, because I have a lot of anxiety. Yeah, I will write some of the rules down with the ONIX. Any names of Pokemon you want, personal nicknames. I'll even put it up on the GTS and ask for what I want. Some people like to rip you off on the GTS, so I will just do personal trades. If you enter this event to get a special Pokemon with special abilities from Blue, you must follow the rules correctly. That's all I'm just saying. If I repeat, I am sorry. But follow the rules that are down below in the description. If you do not follow the rules, you will not get the Pokemon you want, because that's who I am. And if you want me to write slurs on the Pokemon from Blue or other stuff, you will not get it. They have to be any names that are from either anime or shows like Dean Winchester, like Supernatural, True Blood, Vampire Diaries, any show you like. You must spell it right. I will give you a Pokemon with an official nickname. Now, ONIX, if you want it to be a special nickname like that instead of Mr. Hanky or Mrs. Hanky, I will give it a nickname like that. So, the event will take me a month or two to gather all the Pokemon up. So, please be patient, because my health is not good with my teeth and other things, and my back, because I need to have it. Pop back into place. So please, everybody, obey the rules I will set below, the ones that will fit in the description. In this update video, hope you like it. I'm a big Pokemon fan, and I hope you guys who are Pokemon fans see this out there and will like it. I'm a yapper. I don't get to talk much because I don't have many friends here, but it'll be on my new 2DS, and I will probably be sitting like this and looking down at it and stuff, since I'm limited on technology. So, I had to help for this. Yeah, my account is I told you at the beginning what my account is, and I'll write it down in the description so you know. And certain pads on my computer, I have to type roll. Don't want to type stuff out. So if I misspell something and accidentally publish it, don't get mad at me for it. Now, I've completed the whole Pokédex on this. I restarted a new game because I didn't like my male character. I restarted it, completed the whole Pokédex. I was limited on how many times I could play it because my DS messed up my other one, my 3DS, which, let me get it real quick, was a new 3DS. I dropped it in the toilet, and it was such an accident because I was going to grab something out of the bathroom, I guess my toothbrush, and my arm and my hands were sweaty, and I slipped and went in there. But it still worked, but now it's crapping out. Wasn't my fault. When I'm into gaming, I get so into it, I lose whatever. I get lost in it. So the event will take me about a month or two to get out there. All the Pokemon, like I said. Follow the rules. If you don't, I'll be very upset. Now, I'm new at this Pokemon Sun stuff, the internet, so you gotta give me time to flip to the Pokemon you want. My boxes are unorganized and chaotic, which I can't help it. So, I'm still trying to figure out my DS and how it works. So I might screw up a little bit and press the wrong button, and you might have to wait longer. When we're in link trade, yes, you must be in link trade. And only one person at a time. You gotta be patient for link trade. So tell me when you want to trade. Look for me in the Festival Plaza. When I'm in it, I might check the GTS because I got something up there in GTS. So if you see that I'm on the GTS, give me a little bit of time and come back from it. Or even Wonder Trade, and I'll come back from it, and you ask for me to trade. And if you're in the comments, and tell me your gamer tag on Pokemon Sun or Moon, write your gamer tag so I know who you are, so I don't go like, who the hell is this? So if I don't know who the hell you are, I won't trade with you depending. Because I'm a person like that. I was taught to be like that. I was even taught to not answer the phone if I don't know who the person is. The house phone. So, you know, my family's real strict and old-fashioned. So if you want to trade with me, give me your gamer name so I can write it down on my notepad, on my notepad on my computer, or my just regular paper. Give me your gamer tag. That's a rule too. Give me your gamer tag name. Tell me which one you want. What Pokemon, ONIX, Joltik, whichever or the Pokemon I mentioned in this video. Give me the nickname you want, like Mrs. Hanky, Mr. Hanky for the Onixes only. For depending on the gender, if you want a Nidoran, Nidoqueen, Nidoking, tell me what nickname you want for that too. I decided not a Pokemon you can have. I will teach you versatile moves. I know I can learn Body Slam. I know I can learn Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, and Earthquake. Both of them can, I think, in blue. I haven't checked that out yet. I will check it out though, because I haven't played it. If you want Nidoqueen, and Nidoking, let me know. Give me the personal nickname you want. and I will give it to you. You must spell the name correctly. That's the official thing. Be appropriate. No racial slurs and stuff. I'll write that down. I'm really sorry if I repeat, but. And you get Pokemon from Black 2. Let me know in the comments what you want. Name, no legends, and everything else. So I know spell it right. Okay. And this will take me, like I said, a month or two to get all of them together. And also, I gotta pay my Pokebank off in 31 or 32 days. Because it's running out and I don't know how. And if you know how to pay it, since there's an update on my DS, tell me in the description literally how to pay it. Because I did it once and I can't remember. So tell me how to do that too. Give me advice. Some new stuff. So give me a month or two, depending if I have surgery on my mouth, and I will get the Pokemon you want. Depending on how I feel. So, event is now up. Give me a month or two, maybe 3. No, month or 2. Give me 1 to 2 months to get all the Pokemon I need, and I will give it to you. Write down your gamer name, everything, as I said in the video, so I know who you are. If I don't know who you are, I will not trade with you. Sorry to repeat, but yeah, I'll end this video for now. Please enjoy this video. You will get special ability Pokemon from Blue. Yes, my blue version and my red version, you get Pokemon with special abilities. My red version isn't fully completed because I did have it completed, but the data erased because my other DS went in the toilet. So sorry about that, and I had to restart. But Pokemon Blue is updated. When I do get red completed to where I can go to Cinnabar Island, I will catch Arcanine as well, and I can name it whatever you want. And I will put it at level 100, teach it Body Slam, Flamethrower, whatever can learn in that version. And its special ability in Pokemon Blue and Red is Justified. And if it's hit by dark types, I think what Justified is, it ups its attack. You will get a special one. That. All the Pokemon I've ever transferred from there never has become shiny. So they will be regular Pokemon. Beef stats, beefed everything. And you can pick whatever nickname you want, put it in the comments. One person at a time during the link trade. But you gotta give me a timeline of 1 or 2 months to be able to get all the Pokemon I can trade off to everybody who wants them. And no, I will not be asking for money like some people on YouTube. You will get them for free. Legally and free. And that's how I am. I'm a generous person. I give free stuff away. So be prepared for this event coming up. I hope you guys like it, you Poke fans and you Poke adult fans. Peace out, guys. Bye.